Hi everybody, how are you? Okay, so today we're going to talk about Portion Fix. Portion Fix is the meal plan that we follow. Portion Fix has three main principles, and I'm going to explain a little bit about each principle just so that you kind of get an understanding about the fundamentals of Portion Fix. So one, we eat in portion control. So I'll talk about these little containers, but we eat every single food group. We do not eliminate any food group because our body needs every nutrient in order for it to function at its best. So we don't eliminate carbs. We don't eliminate healthy fats. We don't eliminate proteins. Our brain actually absorbs 20% of our nutrients. So we eat everything, but the difference is that we eat them in proportion. So I'll go over that in a little bit. So portion control. Two, we limit or eliminate all processed foods. We do not eat anything with added sugar, anything that's not whole foods. We eat whole foods and we don't eat anything that has added sugar or processed foods or anything like that. So we'll talk a little bit about that in a little bit. And then three, we balance our macros. We eat all our macros throughout the day. So what balanced macros means is that you're eating 40% carbohydrates. So we do the 40-30-30. 40% carbohydrates, 30% healthy fats, 30% protein. And we make sure that we get all those nutrients by the end of the day. But don't worry, you're not doing any of those calculations. It's done for you. That's what this meal plan, there's a calculation for everybody. So I'm actually going to show you how to get your meal plan and talk about these containers that you're going to get. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to actually share my screen with you so that you can see where you're going to access this meal plan. So this is Beachbody On Demand. We're going to look at 21-Day Fix. So whichever program that you are following, your meal plans are going to be under program materials. So this is where you're going to get all your information. So before you even start a program, this is where you're going to take a look. And don't worry, any questions you ask your coach, but it's going to say start here or nutrition program. So I'll show you all of that, but it's going to say start here. So this is the workout calendar. And here is the calculations to get your meal plan for this program. Every program has their own specific calculations because every program has their own intensity levels. So you're going to put your current weight now times 11, and that will be your caloric baseline. You're going to take your baseline and you're going to add 400 calories, and that will be your maintenance calories. So if you're looking to maintain and tone and you're not looking to lose weight, if you're not looking to lose more than 5 pounds, you will stay in maintenance. Trust. If you are looking to lose 10 pounds or more, you're going to continue on with the calculation. And you're going to take your maintenance calories and you're going to subtract 750 and that will be your caloric target, which means that is all the calories that you should be getting throughout the day. So you're going to do your calculations and say that you are in plan B. So a lot of people will say, well, my calculation came to 1,501, so I'm just going to stay in plan A. No, it doesn't matter if you are away from the other meal plan by 1, you stay in that meal plan. So if it's 1,501, you're going to be in plan B. If it's 1,798, you're going to be in plan B. Okay, so whatever that number is, you're going to stay in that plan. So if you're in plan B, you will get 4 veggies, 3 fruits, 4 proteins, 3 carbs, 1 healthy fat, 1 seed, and 4 oils. I'll show you the portion control in a second. Okay, so that is how you get your meal plan. So let's go back and let me show you the food list. So now you're going to go under nutrition right here. And here's your eating plan. Okay, so this is the intro, getting started, how it works, explaining every single container, how to get your meal plan. These are the meal plans. I'm looking for the food list. So these are if you wanted to print them out. Here's some, oh, here we go. Okay, so this is your green container, which is your vegetables. So here's a list of all your vegetables. The top third of this list are the ones that have the most nutrients in it. So if you're looking for your best results, you're gonna pick off up here, okay? So these are all your greens. This is your purple container food list. So this is all your fruits. And not everything is going to fit in here. So these calculations have been done for you. So here is, it tells you how to eat it. So it says watermelon, you're going to eat it chopped. 1 pomegranate, 1 small. So if it doesn't fit in here, it's going to give you the equivalent. Your red container, that is your protein. So these are all your proteins. Your yellow, that's my favorite, the carb list. All right, so here's all your containers for your carbs. So go through these lists and pick out what you would be willing to try. Try a new food group every day, every week. We can eat pasta as long as it fits in here. You can eat pasta. So take a look at this on your own time. All right, you're gonna go through all these containers, and then I'm gonna show you everything. These are the teaspoons. So extra virgin olive oil, flaxseed oil, butter, ghee, pesto, mayo, fixate. I'll go over that in a separate video. These are substitutions. So these are for your Shakeology bases. So I use unsweetened almond milk. Laura's going to make you a video about Shakeology, but here's where you get your substitutions or your equivalents. So 8 ounces of almond milk is 1 teaspoon. So if you use 4 ounces, that's half a teaspoon. So here are other substitutions and what you could have. Pizza's here too. Pizza's 2 yellows and a blue. So you can have everything. So just go through this. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you're making a lifestyle change. So these are seasonings, condiments, supplements, frequently asked questions, and all of that good stuff. So that's where you access everything. So I'm going to stop sharing, and I'm going to show you these containers real quick. Okay, so we have our fruit. So like I said, that calculation is going to tell you how many fruits you get in a day. Whatever fits in here, as long as the lid closes, then that's how much you can have. So fruit, 1 cup. I'm going to give you the equivalent. We have our vegetables, how many vegetables you can get. So if you're not a vegetable fan, remember, try different ways to cook it. So saute them, roast them, try them different ways, season them different ways. Lots of recipes under Fixate. I'll go over that on the meal plan. Green are your vegetables. So again, you can either add them cooked. So a lot of people say, well, how do I eat my spinach? Do I eat it? Do I measure it raw and then cook it? Or do I saute it first and then add it in here? Whichever way that you eat it is how you measure it. But if you throw spinach in here and then you cook it, that's okay. That's still 1 green. So that's your green. Your protein, 3/4 of a cup. All your protein will be here. So chicken, if you don't want to cut it up, it tells you how many ounces. But you're going to learn. You're going to learn. You're not going to live off these containers. These are going to just be the foundation of you learning what your plate should look like, or how much of everything you should be eating, and how it looks on your plate. So maybe your first time, 1 small chicken breast is 1 red. Cut it up, put it in there, and throw it on your plate. And then you can just, you will learn. So don't worry, you're not going to be eating out of these forever. But once a month, I do still bring these out because I start to eyeball, and then I'm like, oh, that looks about right. And then we have our blues, my favorite healthy fats. Like I said, the substitutions are right there. So 12 almonds is 1 blue. Your cheeses go in here and everything like that. Seeds and dressings. We eat dressings. We make our own dressings. So Fixate has a lot of good dressings. You want an oil-based dressing to go in here, or seeds. So this is actually the hardest one for a lot of people to get in, because if you're not eating a salad, what do you do here? I actually, depending on my day, I'll take a shot of sunflower seeds. So cheers. And then shoot it. Or sometimes I do coconut, shredded coconut. You can even add that to yogurt. And then your carbs, half a cup. So however many of these. And like I said, as long as you can stuff it. Stuff as much as you want. And then as long as the lid closes, that's one portion. If your lid does not close, then you're not eating a portion. And I know that these look really little. The first time I got them, I'm like, how am I going to, I'm going to be starving all the time. But trust me, you are not, because you're eating all throughout the day. We recommend that you eat every 2 to 3 hours, that you're constantly feeding your body. And then when you put it on a plate, a lot of food. And those are all your containers. So if you have any questions, please post below. But this is what the foundations of Portion Fix is. All right. So if you guys have any questions, just comment below. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.